And not eat anything on the floor that's fallen after 3 seconds. That's how I'm eating.
Every 3 seconds, focus, lock the clock. Don't want to get home. Pun intended. You guys act to be a little more. I'm just starting your question. I don't know how you guys want to.
That's all that I can figure out.
Like a G League team to do more driving. As the means of getting better perimeter looks.
Get the defense out of position.
Yes. Players Jesus is trying to help, and when they do, right. Maybe we send some Steve Nash to make these season deals. You can grab it better. Talk about it.
Hey, I want to do something different this weekend.
Like this car.
That's you back. There's the water. Epic viewpoint. I'll bring the shit, dude. Oh, no, I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Right.
But if it's worth an hour, I'm saying.
I've been to Utah.
Nope. But my neighbor went and showed me this thing on all of their shots with the animals.
Got any pictures?
No, it wasn't my trip. We're running out. You'll do that. Photos? Yeah.
New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Herbert Jones is out there with Simmons. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. Murray out there with Hawkins. And it's Wagner in at the 5. You look at the Pelicans. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray outside. For the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Now here's Simmons. Drills the three-pointer. Simmons got 5 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Simmons against Murray. Shoots from the baseline. Simmons pulls it in.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Kicks it out to Hawkins. Pass to Murray. Over Simmons. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow.
Wagner outside. Pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. For 3, Murray. The offensive rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Cowboy in that last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He picked up 67 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Well, this team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Yep, that one goes.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Hawkins. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in.
Joe, set it up.
McCollum against Reeves. Pass to Alvarado. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers leading by 13. Plays it up and banks it in. 16 points for Cowboy.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Simmons. Now Alvarado. No luck.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
McCollum, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And that one's good, Simmons.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.